And we're back on TSBN. Gretchen Carlson, how are you doing?
Great, thank you.
And we're here to talk about TechTrack, 8th grade scholarship program.
Yes, TechTrack.
Well, first let's introduce the girls. We already got you. So if you could introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lauren Armstrong.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Claire Dixon.
Hi, I'm Jackie Chavez.
All right. Well, you hold on to the mic.
Okay.
And let's hear about TechTrack
Okay.
and what it's all about.
TechTrack, it's a summer camp, a week-long summer camp. It's a project of California AAUW, American Association of University Women, and it's a STEM program, the science, technology, engineering, and math. They focus on science and math. 8th grade, girls going into the 8th grade from the summer between 7th and 8th grade go to it.
What is it, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday program?
No, it's a whole week.
Oh, a whole week.
A whole week in the summer from Saturday to Sunday, I believe.
And how old are you guys?
I'm 12 right now.
Which means you're in what grade? 8th grade?
Yeah.
8th grade. So was it a little scary being away from home for a whole week?
Yeah, I've never been without like my mom or my family. And so the first day I was like really nervous about it. And but it was actually really fun, and I wasn't sad at all because I
How about
had so
you
much
guys?
fun.
Well, I've been to camps before, and so I was kind of used to it, but it was still different because, well, all the core classes were really fun and interesting. And
She's an old pro, huh?
Yeah.
and by the way, I'm 13.
Okay.
I'm 14, and I've been to camps before, but this one was a lot different. It was really fun, and I liked it.
All right. Well, why was it started by AAUW?
Well, it was found in a study in the 1990s that during the middle school years, girls seem to kind of drop off in their interest in math and science. Boys continue taking math and science more than girls do during high school. So it was founded as a way to encourage the enthusiasm for math and science for girls, to encourage them to take a math and a science every year in high school, to get them to start thinking about going to a 4-year college, and to consider careers in one of the STEM fields.
All right. Now, where did you guys go for the camp?
We went to Fresno State, and
You guys going to be Bulldogs now?
maybe.
You're thinking about it, though, right?
Sure.
Not quite yet, huh? But you'll get there. What did you do at camp?
Well, we did a lot of different things. Like Claire said, we got to pick 2 core classes, and I picked forensics and robotics, and that was really fun. And then we went to the zoo, and we got to go behind the scenes of the zoo to like the animal hospital and stuff. That was really cool.
Robotics is kind of cool, huh?
Tell them what you did with robotics.
We got to build a robot from scratch and then program it, and I made mine to where it could be like on the other side of the room, and then it would come over, and then we'd have a conversation, and then it would go back.
All right.
And that was really fun.
And what about you guys? What did you do?
I also did robotics, but I also did roller coasters, so I learned about like the science rules about all that stuff and gravity and and so we learned about how roller coasters are made and how it should be, and we tried making some with like tubes and marbles, and it was really fun.
All right.
I also had robotics in motion coaster, but for my robot, I made it just like say hi and then dance, do like an 8-step dance, and it was pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Gretchen, tell us how the girls are chosen and where do the dollars come from for the program?
Yes, very important. So the process begins in January when I get in touch with all of the 7th grade math and science teachers in the county and ask them to nominate girls who are enthusiastic about math and science, who are serious students, don't mess around too much in class, good citizens. They don't have to be the absolute top-notch as far as grades go, but they have to have an interest in math or science. Those girls are nominated, and then I contact each one and invite them to apply. And that involves filling out an application, writing an essay, and then we interview the girls. In the past, we've sent anywhere from 2 to 4 girls to camp. This year, we were fortunate enough to be able to send 4. One young lady couldn't be here today. Next year, unfortunately, we can only send 2, and that is all based on how much money we make from our annual home tour. And that's held every spring, Amador Branch, AAUW. This year, we're going to be having the tour in Sutter Creek, so we hope everyone attends. So hopefully next year we can send 4 girls again.
A good reason
So-
for people to go to the home tour.
That's right, that's right.
So all you guys can go to the camp, huh?
Yeah.
So did you have a good time there?
Yeah, we did a lot of handheld, like not handheld, but
Hands-on.
hands-on activities, and it was better than at school because all we do at school is like read the books. So it really did help us learn a lot.
How about the careers that made you think about maybe wanting to go into?
Yeah, there was these ladies that went and they talked about what they did, and one of them was a computer designer, and that made me think about being a video game designer because I really like video games. But what she said also like made me think about computer designing. So yeah.
How about you guys?
Well, I really want to be a computer programmer, like, to program computers, because that just seems really interesting. Because, well, if you think about it, it's really cool to make something that's doing all these things, and then you're watching it and you're like, wow, I made that. So I want to be able to do something amazing like that, so I want to be a computer programmer.
I liked this one girl's job where she worked with water resources and endangered species, and I really like animals, and so I thought that would be a really cool job to work with. So I thought that would be really fun.
You guys are starting out early. I don't remember when I was in 7th or 8th grade or 9th grade ever thinking about what I wanted to do.
And they got to experience a little bit of college life too by living in the dorms and eating in the cafeterias and that
Dorm
was-
food? What do you think of dorm food?
It was really good.
Yeah?
I think it's changed.
All of you think it was good?
Yeah.
You only ate it for a week though, too, right? Do you have any of your projects here? Anything that you did?
We have our flickers.
You have to- no
What do you
project.
have in here? You have any pictures that you can show us real
I
fast?
have this picture.
All right.
It's just all the girls that went.
So about 1,000 girls up and down the state go to camp every summer, about 8 or 10 different college campuses.
All right. That's a good group. The Fresno State program, it's one that AAUW researched and found?
Well, no, all of the ones up and down the state are run by AAUW.
Okay,
And this
great.
is the camp that our girls are sent to.
Okay.
One at
Well, that's
Fresno.
all the time we have. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys have to head off to school, but thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thanks.
And we're going to go, I guess, over to Monique and go to our next segment.